Hello and welcome back to Knights of the Old Republic. Where we last left off, we were getting heavily beaten by some of the rat ghouls down here. But hopefully shouldn't be too much trouble. We're heading through the sewers, we're trying to find the secret entrance to the Vulcar base. Skeletal corpse. Always useful. Don't know if that's a second entrance you gotta get somehow. Maybe it's just there for decoration. But yeah, we're just clearing off areas, trying to find our way to the secret entrance. Probably gotta be a bit careful now that my my two party members are severely injured. Mostly thanks to my incompetence. As always. But Hopefully these videos aren't up too late. I am unfortunately recording these a bit later than I usually do.
Got it.
I always try to stick to my schedule, but sometimes that just becomes a bit more difficult than usual.
Got it.
Oh dear. Run away! Oh, do they not set off their own... I think I'm just going to do as I did before. Run away. Let the droid deal with these guys. Oh, no. No. That's not fair. The droid should be dealing with you. Ah! Yeah, there we go. Droid is number one. I don't know if I'm under-leveled here. I'm pretty sure I've done most things I would have normally done by this time. The only problem is, usually I pick a class which has a bit more, I don't know if health is the right word. I'm assuming it's health. Maybe more damage output. But I'm so used to in these games being able to just crush things completely. It's got pretty good stats all round. Not great computer use or injury treatment. But once you get Jedis, that's practically useless anyway. Stealth. Might put her up on demolitions and security, that's always useful. And... well, might as well just put up her on everything we can. Oh, but what arts do we give her? She's generally a melee character. Maybe we should let her have a medium armor. That way we can actually give her some stuff that's gonna mean she's not constantly getting beaten apart. Okay. Yeah, what does Karth have on? He just has clothing. He can have a combat suit. I think this is one thing I'd been forgetting all this time, not actually bothering to give my guys some decent equipment. Because they're both ranged, it would seem. Yeah.
Yeah?
We'll leave it at that for now. These guys are still...
what?
desperately in need of some help. She should be able to recover this. Her demolition skills are pretty good. And corpse up here. What do we have? Credits, parts. And our door over this way. Oh, more corpses. Seems like a lovely place.
What? Yes?
Yes. But like I said, it can be difficult doing the schedule I've set out as consistently as I would hope. Oh look, it's the other side of the door. I think it's fair to say that's broken. But even if this video is not up at the scheduled time, I'll be putting this up as soon as possible. Probably won't notice too much. I think this will be part of episode 7 roundabout. Yeah. Yeah, she's getting beaten down by another one back there, and I'm currently struggling against two at this point. Whew. Okay, that can always go worse, I suppose. Okay, there we go. Sometimes I wish I knew the controls a bit better, so I knew when to how and locked off. Oh, they keep getting stuck in these wee animations after you fight. Sometimes you have to sort of move about between them to see you can actually move. There's always the problem with latency in keyboards, especially mine. Seems to have a horrible problem with sticky keys. I imagine that might just be a system error though.
What? Yes?
Yeah, these guys just won't move. And everyone low in health. I would go... Christ. Maybe if I go into the menu and come back out. No, that doesn't seem to be working. Interact with someone?
Terrace? The planet's all one. From what I hear, the wealthy live on the tops of all the tall towers, and if you're poor, you live down in the shadows. And it gets worse the lower you. That's all I can think. You got
Never mind. I still can't move.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
I want to talk to you about your brother.
I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need?
No, that was just about
Okay.
it.
Have it your...
I still can't move. That's really annoying.
What?
Yeah?
I'm gonna have to get these guys moving and see if that helps.
Ready? Yes?
I don't know what causes this. I don't know if it's like a bug. I've not usually experienced this. I don't know if it might be some of the... connected to some of the latency issues I've had. As of somewhat more recent.
Yes?
What?
Ready?
Oh,
Sure.
he was actually running. Yes, I actually have control of him now. Let's try a few more areas. Okay, that didn't quite work out, that one.
You asked for this.
Yeah. I must be using something that's inefficient. Because I just keep missing everything. Oh, come on. Come on. I swear he had a little icon there that I could use.
What?
Get my way. Ah,
Ready? What?
sticking on people now. Oh well. Must have been my imagination. I mean, this game is a very long game. I'd say you can kind of split it into Taris being somewhat more of a star area, I suppose. Okay, I'm really not doing this the best way I could. I'm just kind of muddling my way through, trying to not get killed myself, because if your entire party goes, that's it. Oh, is there any way to stop that animation from happening? We'll get mission. Bit safer.
What?
Yeah. And that should be us here, actually. There we go.
You won't be able to get that computer to lower the energy fields unless you know the proper codes. Lucky for you, I've got
What a
I picked them off the pocket of
coincidence!
a black Volker who had a little too much to drink in the cantina one night. Here, let me get that energy field down for you.
Hey!
Ready? What?
I'm really not sure Oh, great.
What?
Once again, I can't move. I'm really not sure how I should go about the whole terrible health I've got during the party at the moment. And even more so, what do I do about this bloody stickiness? Like, that's gonna come back to haunt me, I swear. I'm gonna be in the middle of a tense battle and all of a sudden I can't move. At least with most battles you can do sort of a almost like a point and click experience. Oh dear. Oh no, stop that. Don't do that.
You asked for this!
Take
You asked
No, 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 stop that. Just go running off. That's what to do. The one guy that I can't afford dying is just gonna get himself killed. Take one of them quickly. Oh, did you? Oh, and he's stuck. They keep getting stuck in these animations.
Yeah?
It's just
what?
everything I do seems to be fraught with technical issues. What can you do? It's like I'm so terrible when it comes to I don't know, PCs in general, just technical issues in general. I've not a slightest clue what I'm doing.
What?
Yeah?
So stuff like this, like why can't I move the character? Not the faintest clue why.
Yes?
Yeah?
And I wouldn't have the faintest clue on how to fix it either.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm back to him.
What?
Come on, mission, just get a tad closer. That's all I need you to do. Just get a tad closer, mission.
Hey there.
No.
Okay.
Please. Oh god, no, this is
Ready.
horrible. Karth is the only one that for some reason can move.
Yes?
Come on, mission, that tad bit closer. Like I said, it just doesn't make any sense to me. Maybe there's a reason behind it. Maybe it's just...
What?
Sure.
It's certainly not a game mechanic I found happening on the Xbox. Yep,
What?
all the exits are locked
What?
thoroughly. Karth is once again the only character that can actually move. I think I'm just gonna plow through these med packs. Why not? Oh, yep. For a second there I thought Karth was enabled to move as well. Because that would have been useful. Oh, good going, Karth. There we go. Some useful teamwork. You're gonna hear the worst of this. Simply because the keyboard is right next to the microphone. But frankly, I think this is a... Ah! Why? I swear these issues, they only ever happen when I'm
Sure.
trying to record something.
What?
That's when they're the worst. It seems the game's nice enough to let me have one character at any one time that can actually move. For some reason the other ones seem to get stuck and they just don't respond to any keyboard inputs. So I usually like to save up as many med packs as possible, but it seems in this this circumstance I'm just gonna have to deal with we'll cover that mine quickly. Oh dear. Oh no. Okay, come on. Attack it. You got this. There you go, getting some varied gameplay in here.
What?
Karth is now the only one that can move. It's like a puzzle game, that's what this turned into. Any one time, which character is the one that can actually move? It's a little bit guessing game.
You asked for this!
There we go. Actually level up Karth. Karth in general is pretty rubbish on his actual skills, which is unfortunate. Treat Indrate, it's always the good one to go for. He's got 2 weapon skills there for some reason. Rifle. So he's already got a blaster pistol special there. Maybe we should make him rapid shot guy. Just give him more of those feats. I have made the mistake before in other playthroughs. I just have a completely melee oriented play style. Which, don't get me wrong, you can pretty much get away with that sort of stuff, especially if you're
What?
like me and end up playing on the lower difficulties a lot of the time. But if you're actually going for a proper playthrough of the game, you're probably going to want to diversify some of your party friends. Good. I think of all the character models, Mission seems to have like the most real, like the other ones just seem to be very well, copy paste. I don't know if that's just because of what they're wearing or not, but yeah. But then again, I would notice that I have to play as her because all the other guys refuse to move. Alright. Now this is a part in the game that gave me so much trouble when I first came across it. That's Promised Land Journal. We're gonna go find that data pad that the guy had there, wherever it be. Is it gonna be part of the Rancor in the sewers? No, it must be in here. I'm gonna spend Beck datapad maybe. Yes, this datapad seems to detail plans the Hidden Beck had, just the Hidden Beck, not the Hidden Becks, had to get into the Black Vulture base. Of note is the following. We synthesized a substance with an odor that resembles a favorite prey of the Rancors. If we place the bait properly, we can lure the Rancor into eating something lethal enough to kill it. Which is a good clue, but unless you're used to these sort of games that have these sort of puzzle elements. And yet again, Tangy is the only one that I can't actually control for some reason.
Ready?
Yeah, see, Karth moves around fine. Mission moves around fine, but Tangy just... Tangy refuses to move. He, I'm gonna need to, like, enable some sort of point and click here. No, even once I do that, he refuses to move. Opening the door, that doesn't help. Go over to the corpse pile. Avoid, disturbing the Rancor. I can't even move slowly. There's actually 2 frag grenades. I'm gonna take the frag grenades, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna switch to give items. Where was a synthesized odor? Give item. And also give frag grenade, give item. And this should open up the cutscene. Now they do give you 3 synthesized odors, so if you initially screw this part up, you can always try again. Which is good fun. Let's see if Tangy... Nope, Tangy refuses to move. Ugh, Tangy's such a prima donna, isn't he? He just won't do what he's told. And what do we get with the big Rancor?
You'll pay.
Nothing unless we back it open. It's a good thing there's no ammo in this game, otherwise We're just standing here watching this,
What?
Oh yeah, can't even...
Uh-huh.
This is such a limitation. Tangy refuses to move. The game's practically broken at this point. Yeah, there we go. Carth gets shit done. Apparently there was nothing of note within the Rancor. Such a shame. Let's throw a frag grenade. That should help out just a tad. Yeah, see, he moves just fine when I'm not controlling him. Get those items. It's a shame, I feel like I'm gonna have to play the rest of this game just as Carth and Mission.
What?
Oh no, he moves. He moves. Yeah. This is a part of the game that's gonna be incredibly frustrating for people who have it in their heads that they need to go around killing everyone. Especially by combat, like hand to hand, because there's a lot of people in the Vulcar base. That armor reinforcement is pretty good. Still having to keep check that I've got all the best equipment on me. It's a shame there's no proper way to actually check some of your feats, so I can figure out why my guy misses so much. Standard door. Yeah, it's sort of like a sentry droid up that way. Try and avoid that sort of stuff. But oh no, we're into the tents area of the game. Our sentry droid. We might have to fight that anyway though. Depends how far it comes around the corner there. Yeah.
You asked for this!
There we go, getting some hits in at least. And Tangy still moves. There's a bonus. Oh dear, that's unfortunate. Right, come on, let's go and get that last sentry droid before it kills my entire party.
How'd you like that?
There we go. And a level up, very useful. Skills wise, we're still great on that persuade, that's kind of where we need to be. Our security's good. Demolitions ain't great. Computer use, now it might be useful to get our computer use up. Especially considering that I don't think that either Carth nor Mission have great computer use. Can't improve it by much, but there you go. Our repair is not great either. I don't think Mission has very good repair. Get our security up. It'll have to do, I suppose. Improve Scoundrel's luck. Unfortunately, the Scoundrel class is one that I never really played as. I've had several playthroughs of this game, but I have to say that pretty much all of them were as a melee warrior class, essentially. That's kind of the way I like playing these games in general. I just thought I'd spice it up.
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Vulcar. Please don't kill me.
Okay, we have to look at the evil options first. Sorry, sister. That's just... You get some of the best lines. Cringe as hell. Love it. Give me some information if you want to live. Just want to ask you a few questions.
But I don't know anything. I'm just a prisoner here, a slave. The Vulcars don't tell me anything. They treat me like dirt. They beat me up if I screw up their orders.
You may know more than you think, miss. Help us and we'll help you, okay?
Well, all right. I still don't know how much help I can be. But I sure hope you get rid of all the Vulcars. I hate them.
Okay, okay. So where can I find the prototype swoop engine accelerator?
I've never heard of such a thing. I guess it might be in the garage on the lower level.
Garage?
That's where all the Vulkars go to work on their swoop bikes. But I've never been down there. The elevator is protected by a security system. Only the Vulkars are allowed to go down there.
Okay, okay. I'm looking for a prisoner. A woman named Bastola?
Is she that Republic soldier? I heard one of the Vulkar mention her, but she's not here. He said Brejik didn't trust his men around her. I guess she's too important to be a slave here in the kitchens. Getting pawed and groped and kicked and spit on like me. Brejik must have taken her somewhere safe.
Oh, this is it's a grim place. It's the least we can say of it. Okay, so if I let you go, can you find your way out of here?
Now that you've killed the guards who were supposed to watch me, I think I could find my way out of here.
Okay,
I'm
go.
free to go?
Run.
You're not gonna kill me?
I'm actually not sure. I think if you just
I
go
don't
to
know
her
how
without
to
really
kill you.
killing anyone,
Thank
she
you.
just dies on her
Thank
way
you.
out. I can't remember if
I
that
have
was
to
a
get out of here
thing.
before any of the Vulkars see me.
Light side points gained. She literally just runs out into the Why are these doodles? Yeah, the Vulkar cooks. Yeah, what type of cooks though? You mean chefs? It's the thing. Star Wars should just go full into it. Just imply that the Vulkars are selling hardcore drugs. Ooh, that would be very useful. So we reactivate the droid, fair enough. So we're gonna optimize the droid's weaponry, engage in control. We do not have enough spare parts. Okay, so we'll leave it alone. This probably has some parts in it. Yes, we do. Right, let's see if that's enough now. I'm sure you can check down here. So we have repair parts, just the one. Yeah, oh dear. Probably should have looked at that beforehand. So, even my cursor's a bit mucked up there. Okay, so we've, oh wow, he's off anyway. Oh well, we've got an extra wee helping hand. It's always nice. Although, considering he's not in patrol mode, I think he's literally just going to stand about at this point. Unless I can find some decent parts in here, maybe. Let's try and recover this. Skill too low.
What?
It's a good thing it just didn't blow up. There we go. Get some more supplies. More parts. Computer spike. Okay. So we're gonna need to find the sort of yeah, the remains there. We're gonna need to find the computer terminal where you kind of well, mess them up really. I'm not sure if that's in the main area because there is a barracks in here that's really difficult to clear by well, just running in there gung ho. Mission's a little bit low on health. It's just trying to see who else is around here. I think we just took a look in the foot locker. If we open this door, right, it's 2 sentries. I think the terminal might be on the other side of these sort of crates here. Oh dear, did they get locked in a fight there? I think Tangy just got caught up in something he shouldn't have. Yeah, he did. And the problem with one of your party members going down is they don't get back up until everyone that you're fighting gets taken out. Okay, you need to get a little bit closer there.
How'd you like that?
Maybe not that close, but it'll do. Okay, so we've made short work of these people. Oh, remains.
Ready?
Tangy, I hope you're in the mood for walking, because I think you may just have the best security. Please. Please don't do this to me. He's trying to pathfind around this sentry droid here. There we go. Nice and easy. Oh, getting some good heavy combat suit, military suit. Get those items, definitely. Some good blaster weapons, especially if we get Karth up to a point where he can use them. And some more frag and grenade weapons. That's incredibly useful for our point. But no, this is the part where we're going to 18 computer spikes we have. This is the part where we're just going to take out the entire Vulkar base without lifting a finger. Except for to click the command button. Okay, so if we access the security cameras and we look at the barracks, yeah, there's maybe a bit too many in there, isn't there? So what we're going to do is overload the power conduit and hopefully fry a few of them. Literally all of them but one. There you go. So the armory, that's pretty much where we were just in. The rec room, switch, the pool. Now that's yeah, can't do anything about that from here, although I think there is like poison gas down there. And that's the garage elevator. Now we want to shut down those sentry droids just there. Otherwise they might give us a bit of trouble. But other than that, can I move that down just a little bit? Control room. Who's this bloke? Probably just gonna have to kill him. I think you actually have a wee interaction with him beforehand. Turn to root menu. System commands. There's a few things we could do here. Overload terminal, that's literally the one we're standing in front of. So that's probably not a great idea. Upload area schematics, I think that's literally just to update your map. We'll probably just open all security doors and leave it at that. No, that random XP that just pops up on the screen. We'll heal up. I don't really like being this frivolous with med packs in general, but I think that this early on in the game, it's not. You don't have to be too stingy. So, you're a Vulkar, aren't you? Sorry, I only fight to the death, yes. So, what are you talking about? Back when we had honor. Most unfortunate. I suppose that happens when you get into a crime syndicate. Yeah, like I said, I'm finding it hard to sympathize with criminals. What can I do? If you hate Brezhik so much, why don't you leave the gang?
Tolba da bunkwalya gando tanago chuchu kachichu aitha odunga. Inkin kuno bamulira chikun.
Okay, so you better give me some information if you want to live. Sounds a bit dark side, but I'm willing to say it just to make sure that we've exhausted all our options. Okay, okay. So where can I find the prototype swoop engine? A pass card. I wasn't aware of this. Where can I get the pass card? Oh, right. I'm not sure if the pass card allows you to disable the droids. Maybe it does. Maybe I just use those computer spikes for nothing now, which is unfortunate, but oh well. Something else, Bastila. Okay, doke, unfortunate. But yeah, go on. We're gonna let you live. I'm a nice guy. Bye bye. Didn't get any points for that. No light side or dark side. And Tangy's been a bit funny again. He's got sore legs. The man's got arthritis. What can you do?
Ready? Yes?
You're the only one in this entire group that's got arthritis, Tangy. Some would call it laziness. I have a bit of trouble getting in there. Is he just gonna stand there? While we loot the corpses of his friends here. Credits. Some oh, there's a pass card. Advanced medkits, very fun. Very useful. We get those items. More parts. Probably go back to that sentry droid, but we want to try and keep some of these parts because I know once we get down to the garage level, there's a few more things that we can use our parts for that will be a tad more useful. In fact, even this this droid here, I don't know if it's worth risking it because I know when we go down here, there's like yeah, that. Get the items, run away. What? I'm literally stuck. I'm stuck on you twats. No, move away.
Sure.
Antidote kit, there we go. Oh god, I'm making an absolute mess of this, aren't I? Sometimes trying to get around people in this game is probably the toughest thing about it. This isn't a door. It's like some modern art exhibition in here. Okie doke. Just gotta make sure that we've I have no idea what this could possibly be for. Just gotta make sure we've checked out the entire base. Pretty sure we've checked out pretty much all of it. That we're not missing anything. Who remains? Do we pick these up? Credits. That's out to the lower city. Right, so that's like the main entrance. So we want to go back to I'm actually not entirely sure where it is. Like if we have a look at the map, that's to the sewers. Right, so the guard security is over there to our left and round a bit. It's back the way you came. Pretty sure we got the supplies out there because that's where we found the Roboticon. Just make sure that we've definitely found everything. I'm getting right OCD about that map up top. There's like corners of rooms that have a little bit of darkness in them. Need to completely okay, these guys are fine. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Come on, mission. It's probably the first time that's happened, like, while I'm recording, but that can be a right pain. Especially if you're just darting around the place. But yeah, I'm not sure if we're gonna have the parts necessary to, Right, so we have 6 repair parts. We can repair the droid and engage it in patrol mode. That's pretty much all we've got parts for. So hopefully that droid can do a little bit of damage. Just means we've got an extra piece on our side there. We've also got a droid here, but I don't think he's going to be at too much use. Just grenade him. Oh dear, nope, more grenades, please. Yeah, that didn't work. Okay, they're refusing to disengage. Disengage. No, use the med pack, you fool. Use it. Use it now. Run away, Carter. Run away. Trying to get these fools to do what you need. And you get stuck in these tricky situations. Jeez, oh. That was far too close for comfort right there. Especially considering I have not saved. Which means this entire video, every last second of it, would need to be redone. Save. Yeah, Tangy Boy 2, that'll do. Don't judge me for my save file names. They're placeholders, okay?
What?
Ugh. I already feel terrible for doing this, but
What?
screw it. Expediency wins. You see, later on the game, you just use your Jedis to heal up, don't you? There'll be a few fellas in here.
Down you go!
Oof, one-offs. Too easy. Karf's too overpowered in this game. Needs a serious nerf. That's the problem with Tangy the Scoundrel. He's a bit weak. He's got a key card, an improved energy cell, and a bunch of Pazak cards that I might never use. Oh well, what can you do?
Yes?
Oh look, Tangy's actually moving. His feet, they work. Okay. So the accelerator part wasn't down here. Let's get that corner there before my head explodes. If I'm not mistaken, there's something really nasty behind those doors just here. And when that opens up, that's pretty much like a... almost like a semi-boss battle. Oh Christ, I could predicted that wasn't gonna fucking hit.
What?
This is where you need someone like Karth just to get those hits in there. There we go. See, it doesn't even need 2 hits. 1 hit and that's it. Huh. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once you open up this loading dock, there's a rather nasty mechanical device behind it that will tear you to shreds. So I'm guessing my patrol droid didn't get very far then, which is unfortunate. Recover these mines. That's the thing, you want to recover as many mines as possible, because you might not use them yourself. But,
That hurt, I bet.
oh no, there are mines there, you fool, Tangy! Christ, Tangy is so...
That hurt, I bet.
Just recover the mine, before they come back and hurt themselves. Oh dear, didn't even work.
That hurt, I bet.
Oh,
Would you look at that? They both managed to get themselves pretty much killed. Great. Oh yeah, there's pretty much a really tough battle around the corner if I remember right. Slowly getting there. If you'd please not miss mission, that'd be really nice. There's a Duros in there. There's another few garage people in there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure once you open up the other room there's a pretty tough fight, so I'm gonna have to... Well, I'm pretty sure she stunned herself there pretty much, but it's not the end of the world. It's looking quite dire for the crew in general here, but like I said, I'm not going to make too many qualms about using these med packs. It's a terrible waste, mostly of credits, because I'll have to probably buy these back later, but at least we'll be at full health for the fight that's about to happen. To me, or does Tangy looks like he's kind of split in the middle there? Bit weird. And yeah, that would be the door to the big battle. It's not that big a battle, but it's pretty intense. Righto. Gotta see how long we've been going for, but we're probably gonna leave it there just for now, and we'll come back. What's that? Trying to figure out how many minutes that would be. Is that near enough? 40 minutes. It's close enough to 40 minutes. We'll overwrite that. But yeah, we'll leave it there. We'll come back for the big battle scene with the some of the more heavier characters. But thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.